One time in the days is mandatory.
Good morning. I am in Ubud at the Firefly Retreat, and I arrived yesterday, but I didn't record my arrival. It was actually a little bit of a mission because you get dropped off at a drop zone and then you have to walk to this villa, and it was a little bit difficult, so my driver helped me with all my luggage. Very fortunate that he was a helpful driver. Yeah, it wasn't that difficult to find, but it is a little bit of a walk, especially if you have a little bit of luggage. If you've got a backpack, you're pretty good. You go up a bit of a hill from the drop-off zone. It's a slight hill, it's about a 100-meter walk. You turn left and then you keep going about another 80 meters, and then to your right you have the reception area. So I'll just give you a quick little tour. That's reception out front, where you can see those two people standing. This is my bedroom. And this is a non-for-profit retreat. So all the money goes to the community, and it's definitely different from Escape Haven. So it's a solo travelers retreat, although you can come to this place in a group if there's availability. I got the solo room, and this is basically what I get in a solo room. I'm not sure about the other types of rooms, but from what it sounds like, they're all pretty similar. They're just different structure. So I've got a really good view of the rice paddy fields. You also get your own kitchen. I have a fridge. And then you get your own bathroom and toilet, which I didn't really show you. So this is the bedroom again, which is fairly spacious. It's very large. You get a storage space. It's very messy. Bathroom, and then you have your toilet and shower. As I said, this is a budget-friendly place. Ta-da! I met the other people that are in my group. Sorry about that. My storage is full. So I did get changed. I have a yoga class very soon. There's no cameras allowed in the yoga classes, so I can't take you with me. Just other things, no drinking, no smoking. If you want to do that, you do it outside or up the front near reception. Look, there were a lot of sounds early in the morning. I'd say around about 2:30. I could hear cats, I think they were cats, screaming. I could hear a rooster, like he was crowing for I don't know how long. So if you're somebody that is very prone to or is sensitive, or you don't like nature because you're constantly hearing insects, there's just a lot of sounds. There's geckos running through the villa. It's just one of those types of places, and that's what you do when you come to Ubud to experience being in the middle of a rice paddy field. You're going to hear sounds. So me, I don't mind it. I'm enjoying my stay so far. As I said, I met most of my group earlier last night. We all had dinner together. Had a great burger. It was a veggie burger and it was so good. I think I'm gonna have to get that again today. Yeah, there's a lot of activities. We do get some free time in the afternoon, but I don't really know yet what I really want to do. I do want to see the pyramids of Chi. There is somebody that I met from the other retreat that's in Ubud, and I'd like to catch up with her at some point. yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the flow. There's no need for me to actually plan something at this stage.
No one steady. Oh, look at you up there.
My coconut. Thank you. Anyone else for a coconut?
No, I'm good,
Thank you. Thank you.
My name is Buddha, but not Buddha. Yeah? Buddha. Buddha. Yeah. In Balinese, the name is Wednesday. The meaning is Wednesday.
When is that?
Not Buddha. Much
So
people
you
confuse
treat
with
as
my
early?
name. Yeah, because I'm born on Wednesday. Yeah, so much people confuse with my name. They said, why you Buddhism, but you use Balinese clothes? It's Hinduism clothes. Oh, sorry. It's different. Alright, this time I want to teach you how to make it Canang Sari. Canang means basket, Sari means incense. And we do this offering one time in the days is mandatory. We always do this one time in the days. Much people in Bali do in the morning. But if you want to see how we do offering in the morning, you need to wake up a little bit early. Because we do in 6 p.m., 6 a.m., 5 a.m. Because it's like extra activity before we work. This is the reason also why Balinese local market always open from 3 a.m. until 10 a.m. More than this, you don't see anymore. If you want to get like a Balinese local cake, traditional cake, you need to wake up a little bit early. More than 10, you don't see anymore. This is the reason. This basket is like a condiment to do offering. This is not the rules. You can do offering for this basket for everything you want, like for gods, for human, for God, and for sometime for the building. Sometimes you see on the scooter. This for the for the scooter. This is not rules. You can use this basket for everything you want. The matter is your wish. What you wish with this basket. And also, everything we put on the top of basket has a meaning. Like sometimes when you see something sweet like crackers and candies, this time we want to do offering be help children. Sometimes you see like cigarette, coffee or alcohol. This is symbol of like ghost or bad spirit, or sometimes for symbol of old person. Yeah, and also money. Money is a symbol of economic and success. Much of money, you see the basket with money on the front of restaurant or shop. This is a symbol of economy. We believe it. We get more customer after we do this offering. This the the like a symbol what we put on the top of basket. But we have a three reason why we do this offering. We have three reasons. First, to thankful for God. That's the base of offering with this basket. First is thankful for God. Every morning you can wake up this blessing. Second, to appreciate what you have, what you get from the nature. And third, to protecting yourself and your area, like this building. We want to get a protecting from God from bad spirit like ghost, something bad. That we believe it. We can this basket can protecting you. And also, we don't make this basket every day. After this, you know why? A bit tricky and also hard. When a whole family sit together like this, we made it 100 pieces until 300 pieces, and we put on processor. We take it every morning, and when it's finished, we made it again. This is sickles, and we made it with coconut milk. Sorry, coconut leaf. We always made it from coconut leaf if you have, but in the north of Bali, they made it with palm leaf. But it's the same. It's fine. Just because it's same families, you can make it. But a bit expensive when you use palm leaf, and also so hard to find. But on the north of Bali, they don't have coconut leaf. They don't have too much coconut trees. They use palm leaf.
England.
Oh, thank you.
Don't get Scottish, Irish, and English mixed up because they.
We get angry.
Yeah, like two. I get a British. They mix it from Australian and British from Scotland. Oh, you know so hard. Yeah. Yeah, of course. That's the problem. Yeah, not all the Balinese is like this, but much people like it.
Yeah.
That's why too much. This is a symbol of God also. In the earth, fire
Okay.
is agni or smoke. Smoke is a symbol of your wish, and the smoke go to the sky until get the universe to bring the Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva.
They're holding the breath couple seconds and then they're breathing out as long as they want. Smoker never breathing fast. They always breathing slow, right? After the cigarette finish, they come back to the office and then they start to say, I can think much more clear now. I can do my work so much more focused now. Maybe because they're practicing slow breathing, or maybe because of the cigarette. But of course, here we are not using the cigarette. We're just practicing slow breathing, okay? Other than that, practicing slow breathing also helping us to improve the quality of our better sleep. If you guys often having a bad insomnia, or maybe while you're traveling, having a bit long different time zone and then cause the jet lag. So after practicing pranayama, tonight we practicing a passive movement of the yin yoga. Again, a passive movement. Most of the posture will be holding than 1 minute. Tonight, I will guiding you to stay in the posture between 2, 3 or 5 minutes. Sometimes people could be love to stay between 5 to 25 minutes, depend within the body level. But the maximum tonight, I will guiding you only 5 minutes. The first passive movement, we will trying to open up our neck. Other than that, we also working a little bit to the outer side of our hip, the inner thigh, the hips, and also the lower back. While you coming into the stillness during this yin yoga, very often, the feeling of the deep relaxation and then deep stretch is come up. And then by coming to that both feeling, deep relaxation and then deep stretch, very often I found 1-2% fall into the deep sleep during the holding the posture. If that happened to you on, try to avoiding this posture by hugging your neck like this. Lifting up and open the shoulder. Option 1, feel free to stay here. Option 2, if this is too much for your elbow, for your lower back, grab your yoga block and then resting your forehead to the yoga block. Option number 2, if your lower back feeling good, Keep the palm to the floor, maybe lifting up your elbow. Only do this one if your lower back, your chest feeling good. Shoulder keeping open. Gaze soft at the front or simply close your beautiful eyes. Exhalation. Deep inhaling 3. Exhalation. Inhaling 4. Fully exhale. Yogis, drop your elbow one by one to the floor. If you have a yoga block around you, move that yoga block to the side, moving the elbow out and resting your forehead to the palm. Relaxing your shoulder, relaxing your neck, relaxing your lower back. Everyone, taking an inhale through the nose. Open your mouth, exhale. One more, inhaling through the nose. Open your mouth, exhale. If you guys have the pillow around you, feel free to move the pillow under your head or move the pillow to the side. Open your hands to the side like a letter T. And then please drop your both knees down to the right, all the way down to the floor. Feel free to extend your legs out to the right, both legs extending out to the right. If this is feeling a bit more too much, put the yoga block or the pillow under your knees. Look up or look to the left side of the space if your neck feeling comfortable. Are you gonna extend the leg?
Yeah, I was going to, but I don't
Go
know.
for that?
I just don't know
Yeah. No, it will not. Here we go. Yes. Look up or look to the left side of the space if your neck feeling comfortable. Close your beautiful eyes. And then sorry. Now down to the floor with the knees bending. Open the knees to the side like open book. Bring the heels. Left palm somewhere around your lower belly. Making sure that your elbows still resting to the floor while the palm around the belly as a chest so there's no tension.
I went over that with my friend and I was moaning for it yesterday, but it was just basically like,